Hey people, into tier 3v3 faction war. This is Hades Wastes and Ordo Malleus versus Chaos Space Marines. For the blue Ordo Malleus team, it's Blackward with a Daemonhunter, a melee spellcaster with strong support and control, alongside a couple of big old brother captains, Astartes here, using Blood Raven's colours and stuff, and Ural. These guys walk through objects and cannot be suppressed, very durable fellas that bring offense and support in melee. Red team for Chaos, it's Kata with a Chaos Lord, a durable and destructive hero walking through objects and cannot be suppressed with powerful offense and disruption, fighting mainly in melee. Alongside a couple of Plague Champions, I'm tilted with the Iron Warriors, and I think this translates as Horse. I hope that's right. These guys start off with a damage over time bolt gun. They can get melee weapons, some strong utility and support, some Black Legion there for Horse. Hopefully that's the name that they went for. West side turning blue. Can pop We Are the Hammer here for those Inquisitorial Stormtroopers. There it is. Chaos Lord goes straight after him with a special attack. Very, very enthusiastic, but the captain just ignores him. And here come the Heretics. Why are you doom blasting and leaving when there's a brother captain here? Very strange. You can't suppress him. Just fight him. You do so much damage, Heretics. Why are they leaving? There we go. Lured him in, maybe. And another Doom Blast. I don't think any of those Doom Blasts were worth it. And they should have just surrounded him and attacked him there. Would have done a bunch of damage. Going through the mid now. These are Astartes' strike squad. Double Stormtroopers for both Blackward and Astartes. Can they get a power bash on the node? I think they're looking for kills here. Seems like Horse has been left alone to cap the east side over there. Those contested power and wreck points. Already Eternal War on these CSM. We do have a double CSM for Horse. Strat squad will beat them in melee though, even with Eternal War. I believe there's Psychic Lash. Oh, that's bad for those fellas. 70% slow and 17 DPS piercing for 8 seconds. That's pretty damn good, you know. I believe it's a single model though that it targets. I don't think the entire squad takes 17 DPS. Ouch. Strat squad got messed up though by the Heretics. Can they finish them with the pistols? I don't think they can. With 30 odd hit points. A dicey ending to that fight though for Ural. And you can chain the Psychic Lash with the Psychic Burst thing that Strike Squad have for super long slows, which will annoy a Chaos Lord and stuff quite a lot. They got on the power here. Strat Squad are grabbing it. Here come a bunch of Heretics. Those Iron Warrior Elite Scheme Heretics. Is this slightly recolored? I think it is, yeah. Slightly recolored Iron Warriors Elite Scheme, pretty cool. CSM trying to get into melee. Nice grenade on retreat there, took a model. Almost missed that. 497 to 436 on the VPs, 2-1 for Chaos. They have both the naturals, thanks to Horse, because Ural doesn't seem super interested in fighting the east side at the moment. Not sure what's going on there. Strat squad trying to get into melee and they make it. Just stand and fight, I'd say. Oh, there's the Psychic Lash. They need to leave. Drop to model pretty quick there, actually. More Strat squad coming in too. But they did the right thing. I think trying to get onto the power is the right move there. Even if you're forced off. Give it a tickle. Got to get this node bashed before they can get that back. Bashing the western node as well. They are getting the VP for a triple, maybe. No, they're going to decap in time. Astartes checking something. Aspiring Champion Heretics here for Tilted. Double CSM now. Did they not have another unit? Have they built a bunch of gens or something? That's Horse's gen. Triple Tilted gens here, I think. Yeah, they built a bunch of them. They might have had gens on the northwest as well before it was bashed. There's a Psychic Lash this time on a Plague Champion with a Plague Sword. Chaos Lord's in there though. 435 to 436. Oh, they both have Psychic Lash. It's a lot of slows they can pull out. We got a Strike Squad zombie. Should be tying something up, but doesn't. Down goes the Plague Champion. That's tilted. Heretics getting in, but then eating. Was that 2 grenades that came in? I think it was. That was nasty. They're going to die. I don't think they had an upgrade, so it's not a huge deal. There's the Rift Tear from the Daemonhunter. You can use this from super long range. The heck was he? All the way over there. Wow. Chaos Lord with Harness of Rage and Dark Halo, so maybe we'll see the Lightning Claws in tier 2 for that fast attack rate. Down goes the Brother Captain. Just had to get the Psychic Lash out, didn't he? 412 to 436 on the VPs. East side, these guys trying to bash this power. Building up more gens. Is that tilted again? It is. Are they trying to really rush tier 3 or something? Not sure if they're going to be able to lock down those contested gens, though they're trying to. Well, Horse is coming over with triple CSM and nothing else. Eternal War on all of them. They would really mess up a Stormtrooper squad. The node wasn't quite bashed, so maybe they'll repair it with the Plague Champion. Nope. Chaos are funneling through onto this power now. Chaos Lord here with some CSM. Tier 2 for Horse, Tier 2 for Astartes, Tier 2 for Ural. Blackward already there. He can get Crusaders now in Tier 1, I believe, in 297. 125 red, 30 power, something like that. But they don't get their Battle Frenzy until Tier 2. And I think their squad leader is still a Tier 3 upgrade. Quite an expensive upgrade, isn't he? Like 150-30 or something. Really good squad leader though. Buffs their damage resistance and their damage, I think. And maybe even their health regen or something. That makes the Battle Frenzy better, I think. Good cacophony. Leads to the wipe of those Stormtroopers, and those guys had plasma guns. Daemonhunter flees. Oh, we got Crusaders on. There we go. Here they are. Those guys get stronger as they drop models. They are unique to the Daemonhunter. Pretty cool fellas. Battle Frenzy's nice as well. And they will be able to use that now in Tier 2. They're decapping the power, getting a full bash as well. Some Nurgle worship. They're just camping here. Up to these guys to get in. Rhino on the way for Astartes. 379 to 422. Chaos Lord goes to say hello. Oh, but then gets Psychic Lashed. Here come the Crusaders. Popping their Battle Frenzy. For health regen and damage resist, I believe it is. Maybe it's everything. Maybe this gives them everything. There's that Rift Tear. I'm using it quite a lot, so maybe we'll see the Tempest later. Big old brouhaha here. Plague Champion. Oh, maybe we'll get some Crusader zombies. Do they get Crusader zombies? I wonder if they thought of that. Oh no, they get Stormtrooper zombies when you kill a Crusader. Hopefully they can fix that. Not sure how easy that is to adjust. Hopefully it's just changing some boxes, some values in some boxes. Here's the Rhino, that pintle mounted Stormbolter. I think it's 25 DPS. Down goes the Daemonhunter. Plague Champion runs. No, he doesn't run. He's just backing away. Got the fetid armor, and oh, just had the Mucus Discharge cancelled. Would like to see a little buff to the Icon of Nurgle, maybe. Seems overshadowed by the other accessories, especially since they're a tier earlier. 336 to 422. Maybe just having it available in tier 1 would be enough of a buff, but I don't think they want a hero of all 3 accessories available in tier 1. Doom Blast was a little bit early there. Could have got more damage in. Those blue purpley hexagons are the Harness of Rage from the Chaos Lord, granting some energy. Oh, it's Blood Maul time. Wants to use that Sweeping Doom. I mean, it is very fun to use. Double Mark of Zinch CSM for Horse. Quite damaged, though. What have they been up to? Didn't it just come out of base? And they're pushing. They shouldn't be pushing here. Last Cannon Rhino for Ural. This one's still... Oh, it's gone for the Heavy Bolter turret on the back. They are now retreating. Blastmaster Noisemarines on the way over there. Brother Captain finishes the cap. Or was it the Stormtroopers? It might have been the Stormtroopers. There's a Psychic Lash again. Making it really difficult for the Chaos Lord to do his job. Expected, like, Combi Flamer and the Arm of the Inferno, maybe, so he can stand back and do some work. Gets no sidearm when he's got that Blood Maul. Need some anti-vehicle fellas. Oh, they got Plague Marines up. Both the Plague Champions have some Plague Marines. Here they are. That snaring missile launcher. But the Captain's having a go. Still chasing in. What's he up to? Rhino's taking shots and backs off. Where's Astartes Rhino? Yeah, that is it. The Urals is over there. getting repairs. Here come the other Plague Marines. Can they get this? They might be able to get this right here. Especially if it turns around. There's a noxious cloud. Need to get the Plague Marines moving though once you fire. Yeah, if they got them moving, maybe they could have got the second shot that they needed. Although maybe the strike squad maybe would have tied them up. West side still blue for the Ordo Malleus. Chaos Dreadnought on the way for Kata. And there's tier 3 for Tilted, tier 3 for Blackward as well. So you might see the Acolyte leader fella for those Crusaders. I think he has a power weapon, his two-handed Eviscerator thing. Chain axe thing, chain sword rather. Strike squad flee. Did they get the tomes? They must have. Yeah, they got their tomes. Oh wow. CSM just died super fast to those double stormtroopers, I think. Yeah, I think those were horses CSM that just got wrecked, and those had Mark of Zinch 264 to 422. Chaos Lord now has to deal with Retribution, which is really rough for Chaos because you can shut down heretics, doom blasting and worshipping and stuff. Chaos Lord, I think, gets away. It's not a super great melee weapon, only 55 DPS, regular melee. There he is. He's really lugging that chainsword around, isn't he? Does it tell me here if it's power melee? It is 55 DPS power melee. Increases squad damage resistance and damage output by 20% passively, and improves battle frenzy with more health regen and more damage resist. He's a really good squad leader, but he is quite expensive. 264 to 416, Frenzy Barrage to suppress some stuff. And there's the Retribution. You see that Inquisition icon means they're silenced, they can't use their abilities. Now they can. There's the Doom Blast. This Dreadnought should just be going into melee here. I'm not sure why he's firing the missiles. And I'm not sure why they're trying to fight it. Smack. Here's some Marco Zinch CSM and another Dreadnought. You see those rings on the Crusader fellas? That's the buff they get as they lose models. Daemonhunter goes down, surely. Yes, big fight on the west side now. Big old fight. Gonna get a revive on a Daemonhunter, I think. Yes, they do. Instant revive. Not sure if Chaos can hang with this. That's a big blob of stuff. In goes a banishment. Chaos Lord getting psychic bursted. Draining his energy and slowing him down, which is really bad because it depowers his shield. He's gonna die. Poor Chaos Lord just can't get into combat effectively. Brother Captain's tying up the Dreadnought there. More Chaos stuff though. There's always more Chaos stuff. Rhino getting some good las cannon shots in. Needs to be careful though. Plague Marines are there, and the Dreadnought itself has that autocannon. They might be able to get this. If they keep on chasing, they might be able to. I think it's far enough away, but now they can flank the other Rhino. Crusaders there. You can reinforce with the Rhinos, by the way, adding to their utility. Strike squad in the back lines there, having to retreat. The Rhino's fine, but I think Chaos, through sheer brute force, as is often the way with Chaos, are going to get the VP back. Chaos Predator there for Tilted. No mark yet, but hey, it's still... Oh, double Crusaders. Awesome. Look at that. We'll see how effective it is. They might be facing Terminators and stuff soon. There's that Acolyte leader coming in for the second squad. What level are the first fellas? They're still level 1. We'll see how they do. What is this? Banishing Cloak for Rites of Exorcism to debuff vehicles. It's pretty damn good. It's like a slow... It's like mark target and a melter bomb at the same time, but you don't get the damage off the bat. But pretty damn good. Instant use, of course. Don't need to wait for it to go off like a melter bomb. 255 to 342. Paladins up here for Ural. Eastern side grabbing the power. Unique to the Brother Captain, those guys. I was going to say we might see Paladins from both Brother Captains, but looks like it's Vortimer Razorback time for Astartes. Getting their reading material. The Liber Demonica are the Paladins for their Holy Grounds. 242 to 342, 100 VPs to make up for the Ordo Malleus. Here comes the little strike squad. The little Crusader strike squad, I should say, which is confusing because they have a unit called a strike squad. That's a really good Retribution hit. Blast Master, ouch, messes up the Crusaders pretty badly though. Plague Marines are going to wipe. I think. Yes, Plague Marines wipe out. Oh, there's Battle Rights over there. Health regen over time. Great piece of war gear, I think. It's not a massive heal, but you get a bunch of other benefits with it. Here it is, the Mantle of Terror. More health, more energy regen, lower cooldown on your abilities, and the Battle Rights. 242 to 326. Big old fight still over here. Got some Chaos Terminators now. Maybe we'll see. Surely they should get Lightning Claws to fight the Paladins and that blob of Crusaders. Paladins in trouble. They got Sweeping Doom, which didn't knock them back, but it did stun them. They dropped 2 models, but they are able to teleport out barely. Blastmaster's getting shots. Oh, there's double. Oh, there's the Vortimer and the Rhino over here. That Psy Cannon of the Vortimer do good damage to all targets. Very quick as well. I think they're like 7.5 speed, the fastest vehicles in the game, I believe. Very quick. Is that a... It is a conversion beamer. Cheeky conversion beamer placement, trying to get rear arm hits maybe on Tilted's tank and stuff. Look at this. That's the Tempest, isn't it? It is. Armor of Damnation. Banishing Cloak didn't last very long. I think this is the damage phase here. The longer you channel it, the better it gets. I believe it's a slow, then a silence, and then damage. It might not be though. Maybe they removed the silence. Crusaders unable to hang with the Lightning Claw Terminators we see from Tilted. Tier 3 for Kata. Last player to go. No. Horse is still tier 2. It's more Vortimer time. Typically used in pairs, these things. And they typically do quite well. Maybe not fantastic at head-on fights, but getting around awkward angles and stuff. And annoying things by shooting them and moving away at the same time. Couple of hits from the Chaos Dreadnought there. Tank showing rear armor, but it's going to be okay. How many conversion beamers? Oh, here's another one from Blackward. They got one up from Astartes. And of course the Paladins for anti-vehicle. There's those double Crusaders. These guys are level 2 now. Up over 1500 hit points. That's not bad. 230 to 276. 2 to 1 for Chaos. Can they hold? There's a Nurgle Shrine. It's a strange place for it though. You'd expect the shrine further to the edge of the map on the western side, so it can't be hit from 2 sides so easily. Got some turrets up to it, looks like. Las Cannon one there and a Heavy Bolter one further back. Double Crusaders unable to hang with the Lightning Claws. I mean, they're soaking up time and soaking up damage, I guess. Chaos looking quite brutish and strong. Tempest in the background there. Where's the second Vortimer? Oh, there it is. Hiding from me. Markov Corner CSM. Charging on through. Whose are those fellas? Is that Tilted? Nope. It's Kata with double Markov Corner CSM. Awesome. Don't drop a model, fellas. Run. Some repairs for the Dreadnought. I mean, maybe move it back a bit before you do that. Yeah, that is a strange place for the shrine. It's just going to get shot down, I think. 164 to 276. Putting some pressure on Red Team's natural VP. They seem very occupied with the west side, the Red Team, like all of them are here. Paladins coming in. There's the Holy Grounds. There it is. Speeding up allies and slowing down enemies. Really nice ability. And then using it to escape because they just saw the Lightning Claw Terminator fellas. Double Crusaders are in there though. Getting suppressed by the turret. At very close range. Ouch. Lightning Claws are just rude. They got out of the way. I think they both got away. strike squad now flee. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, I think they're both going to make it out. The Shrine lives, 153 to 264. Lots of reinforcing for Blackward to do, I believe. This is a las cannon turret, so not really a threat to the double stormtroopers, but the tank shooting them is. Conversion beamer does more damage the further you are away from it, so this is basically a perfect spot for these vehicles to be taking shots. Brother Captain of Astartes just with the Psychic Lash for now. Nemesis Demon Hammer for Ural. Maybe looking to stun the Chaos Terminators on the enemy team. Banishing Cloaks coming back. And there's the Tome of Tranquility for more energy regen. Also helps out your allies, which is nice. I don't think they get a visual for it though. Maybe it would have been too much of a visual. Mark of Nurgle Chaos Predator. That's a really risky place to do your marking, but I think they'll get away with it. Should they be putting more pressure on here? Should they be bashing power super aggressively? Well, that one's bashed. But this one still has gens, and they stole this with those paladins. Although they haven't noted it. Another Chaos Predator on the wave, this time for Tilted. There's going to be 3 on the field. 140 to 253. Are they moving on the west side? Kind of. Double Crusaders here again. They always eat a Blastmaster shot. Whenever I look at them, they seem to eat a Blastmaster shot. Daemonhunter's very upset. Gets in there, but he's going to die if he's not careful. Yeah, he's going to die. Going to take a las cannon to the face, isn't he? There it is. Las cannon to the neck. And look at this. This Dreadnought needs to be so careful. Double Vortimers here. It's still looking for shots, this thing. I mean, do they know that these are Vortimer Razorbacks, not Rhinos? Down it goes. That was really sloppy. That was Kata. 140 to 253. What is going on here? Nurgle tank chasing the paladins. So is this regular unmarked tank. Doesn't seem like these guys want to teleport after them. And they bash the power maybe. 136 to 253. 1-1. West side is uncapped. How is this shrine still up, by the way? Been way more effective than I thought. Going to see Marco Zinch on this tank. This one's already Marco Zinch. Blackward with just double Crusaders. Level 2 and level 2. Popping their battle frenzy a little bit early there, maybe just to get the health regen back in. 133 to 253. More Chaos Terminators this time from Kata. With those combi bolters and power fists by default. Run away, run away, guys. Crusaders are giving it their all. They seem to enjoy isolating themselves against overwhelming amount of claws. Just one squad of lightning claws is an overwhelming amount. Double cap now for Chaos. Have both the naturals. Going to make it a triple. Down goes a tank. Conversion people doing tons of damage there. And an orbital going in. Oh, they didn't put one on the shrine. They did not put one on the shrine. Decent hits, though. Decent chunk of damage to those Terminators. That might make them go back to base and heal up. Got plasma guns here, too. They've got some snares, as we've seen. They can silence with the Daemonhunter. Although, has he got his Force Glaive out? Yeah, that's his glaive. How much war gear does this guy want? Force Glaive it is. I don't know why he'd go for this. Has that Inferno which knocks back and damages nearby enemies. I don't think it's as useful here as Retribution. We got some more Paladins for Astartes. And blue team are taking the west side. They got the natural they have, and they're on red team's natural. They might get a triple. They might turn this around with a triple immediately. Land Raider Crusader for Blackward. Hurricane Bolters, Twin Linked Assault Cannon, and a Multi-Melter on top. You can also reinforce off it and get health and energy regen off it. You can't retreat back to it, but it's still a pretty damn good support vehicle. And look at this all of a sudden. Land Raider. Double Vortimers. Are they still both alive? That's the Rhino. Oh, maybe they aren't. Maybe they aren't. Maybe one of the Vortimers went down. Not back here, is it? No. Red team getting their natural back. Yeah, they got 2 paladins. Grey Knight Terminators on the way. Got that Land Raider. Got some big old heroes. This guy's getting some war gear now. Holy Armor of Titan. There's that Battle Rights heal. And Nemesis Warding Staff. 62 to 189. Is it time for Chaos to push the natural? Might be. And we got Crusaders bashing power. Yay. Get some more XP, fellas. Spread out. There we go. He knows what he's doing. I mean, they're bringing everything to the west side. 3 tanks. A Dreadnought. Those Lightning Claw Terminators. It's going to be a hell of a fight, I think. A hell of a fight. Can the Crusaders get a big flank here, maybe? There's an Imperial Abyss from one of the Plague Champions. They're trying to dodge it, but it might get pulled in. Does it pull just random units in, or does it go after enemies first? There's the Rites of Exorcism on that tank there. Doesn't seem to be taking damage, though. Holy Grounds goes up. Looks like those Lightning Claw Terminators got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Down goes the Dreadnought too. This could be a really bad fight for Chaos. Lost 2 tanks and the Dreadnought, and the Lightning Claw Terminators have been chased off. I'm not sure exactly where all the damage came from on those guys. Did they get messed up by the nuke, maybe? They got some good damage on that Land Raider back there. Here comes the Land Raider Phobos. There's the Dirge Caster to stun the Paladins. Oh, the other Chaos Terminators did not get claws. They've got... Oh, Horse has no units left, by the way. Oh, they just got some Terminators in. Well, did that break the Chaos team? There's another Land Raider Crusader here from Ural. I guess they cancelled the Grey Knight Terminators to get it. Not sure if these guys are going to finish this. Oh, they might. And they can teleport away afterwards. But can they get away when they teleport away? Here comes a bunch of Crusaders and Strike Squad. There's 1 Terminator left, and I think they might be done for. I think they might be done for. Go on, Crusaders. Yeah, they've got him. They've got him. Boom. Is that 26 red? Doesn't seem like that much for a Terminator, does it? Get 22 for a Vanguard Veteran, I think. 54 to 156. Great Unclean One on the way for Kata. There's another Vortimer for Astartes, I think, taking them back up to 2. Yeah, I don't see the other one here. Just a Rhino. It's up to Chaos to push. But look at this, they're going to get a triple cap. Ordo Malleus with a triple cap. And Horse is not even purchasing anything. I don't know what they could purchase at the moment that would have enough time to develop. Those CSM just got wrecked. That was I'm Tilted. Not sure if they've given up, but they just weren't paying attention there. I think they just weren't paying attention. Terminators having to try to reinforce as well. Very expensive for the Chaos Terminators. I think they cost less upkeep than Space Marine Terminators, though. This kind of makes up for them having double the power cost on reinforcement. Psychic Lash having to teleport. Those guys having to teleport away. Triple cap now for Ordo Malleus. Is this it? They are pushing up. Trying to create some space on the VPs. Do any of these guys have Plague? Oh, they're all dead. All 3 Chaos heroes are down. Wondering if they had Plague Fist to try and get some caps. Phobos is pushing up. I mean, they have to. Red team have to push it. Grey Knight Terminators are up for... Who's this? Blackward. Orbital back there. Oh, it's going to be a pretty good one, I think. Great Unclean One is not even going to get involved. GG, says Astartes. And I think that's their nuke, isn't it? Maybe. It could be either of them. GG, Heretics. It's going to be a triple, and it's going to be the game for Ordo Malleus. Looks like Horse was trying to get Blastmaster Noise Marines up at the end, but couldn't quite get it done. Let's look at his heroes. Level 7 Daemonhunter. Had Empyrean Brain Mines at the end. I swear he had like 7 pieces of war gear or something, this fella. Level 7 Brother Captain. Another level 7 Brother Captain. I like those Psychic Lashes. Chaos Lord had a rough time, level 3. And down at the end, level 5 Plague Champion down at the end was trying to get Mucus Discharge in. Did you have a weapon? He's got a Plasma. Oh, he's got his sword. He's got his Plague Sword. And Horse, I don't think it had any War Gear. And down level 5. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Big thanks to these players for sending in a faction war for our enjoyment. And I'll see you next time.